Uh, uh, hey. Can you hear me from over there? Hi, yeah, I'm standing on the street right now. I thought this would be the loveliest place to have a chat tonight. Come closer? You don't understand, it's kinda unsafe to cross the street when the light isn't green. So we're gonna have to talk like this for the next hour. Mayday, mayday, it's Mako Sunday. Hello everyone, Komiya, how's everyone's week been? Why did the Mako cross the road? She did it because the light wasn't green. Yeah, the light wasn't green, so she didn't cross the road, that's the joke. Isn't that so funny? This is an extremely reverb-filled road. Yeah, the echo's kinda nice out here, isn't it? It's like we're in a reverb room or something. Komiya, hi Riley, what's up? Yeah, is the street over there nice? I see a 7-Eleven behind you. Can you get me like some food? It's not really safe to cross the road right now. Horror? What's so scary about this, man? There's nothing scary about this. You're just bored or you're just being chilling? Damn, I wish I could be being chilling right now. Unfortunately, I'm stuck on this side of the road. Why is it cold outside at this hour? Oh, well... I don't think I can talk about that, actually. I don't think I can talk about why I'm outside at this hour. Well, okay. It's like what, 9 p.m.? This is a very normal time to be outside. This is a very normal time to be outside. Good thing she's a law-abiding citizen, otherwise she'd be liable for a fine up to 2,000 Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, you see, I spent all that money on red. I spent all that money on roulette. I bet it all on red, so I don't have $2,000 to be fined. That's why I'm a law-abiding citizen. Worst cylinder? Who is that? It's only you and me, man. It's only you and me. You would cross the road to me, but suddenly your legs don't work for some reason? Damn. That's okay. Clearly, it's got nothing to do with me. Clearly, I'm a law-abiding citizen that didn't cross the road and didn't break your legs prior to starting the stream. It's so scary and ugly, disgusting, disturbing monster just across the road? Damn, I didn't know... I think I should put one of you in timeout for 10 seconds, actually. Why am I echoing? Like I said, this road is very empty. It's very, this road is very reverb filled. It's that empty, you know? What was that saying again? If the tree fell and no one was there to hear it, did it make a sound? The answer is yes, because I am the tree. Finally a stream you can watch while doing AP World History homework? Yeah, welcome, man. Makes you want to video call someone while you walk home alone, you feel unsafe. What's wrong? Is there something so unsafe while talking to me? Is there something so unsafe about talking to me? I'm just some person on the other side of the road who wants to chat, you know? We're both just waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for, but we're both just waiting. You're dancing with a boss while you're fighting in Skong? Damn, did you bring a console with you? Why didn't you give me some of that? Why didn't you give me some of that, man? Hello, 911, you'd like to order a pizza? Whoa. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down, okay? Let's both take a deep breath together, okay? On my count, let's inhale for 5 seconds. Just breathe slowly, you know? And then hold it for, 7 seconds? And then exhale. Whew. Okay, we're all calmed down now. You don't have to call the police, because I am a very normal person. You don't have to call the police, because I am a very normal person, and I'm just someone who wants to chat. Is there something so wrong about, a stranger talking to you on the other side of the road and isn't bothering to come over? You thought we were chilling? Yeah, we are chilling. This is a very normal stream. This is a chill VTuber stream to relax/study to. How would one call the police here? Exactly. Exactly, you can't call the police. So don't even try. Anyway. Yeah, so how's everyone's week been? A lot happened. There should be a jump scare at the end of the stream. Now why would I do that? Why would there be a jump scare? Like I said, this is a very relaxing stream. And nothing is going to happen besides you and me just talking. I'll even get rid of the reverb. I'll even silence the air around us if I have to. Just so you and me can talk properly, Yeah, we're all just chilling. A very normal person says a lunatic across the road. A lunatic? What's so wrong about talking to another person on the street? What is so wrong about talking to another person on the street? Fortunately, you bought that Russian flintlock in New Zealand. You're always packing heat. What did I do? What did I do? I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking. Can you walk over? I need to tell you something. What is something you can't say to me across this road? It's just you and me here, man. It's just you and me here. Like, what can you not tell me from across the road? This stream needs more ASMR though. This is not enough chill. Do you guys really trust me to whisper into a mic? You're saying you trust me to whisper into a mic. You really trust me to whisper into a mic and not pull something? Really? Me? What could go wrong? No, you're right. What could go wrong? It's not like I have multiple metal instruments in my pocket that I could use to make some incredibly loud sounds. Is this one of those you meet your yandere stalker outside at midnight? What? Now why would it be like that? You're not interested in buying anything I have to offer? Say no to drugs. I'm not selling drugs, guys. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just talking to you. I'm just talking to you on the other side of the road. I'm not selling anything. I'm not offering anything. If you want to search my pockets, you can't. If you want to search my pockets, I won't let you. What did I do? What didn't I do? It's been 3 days since the 24th anniversary of what I did in 2001, and I asked, what did I do? Look, man, it's been 24 years since then. It's been 24 years. I think 24 years is a good enough time to say, what did I do? Let the past go. Right now, it's just you, me, in this very empty street where no one else can go. Or see, or hear us. And we're just having a normal chat. and we're just having a normal chat. Hit me with the metal pipe, mommy. I don't have any metal pipes with me. I don't have any weapons with me whatsoever. Yeah, we're just talking. we're just talking. Wait a minute, Dora the Explorer prepared you for this? Swiper, no swiping? I'm not Swiper. I'm not Swiper, guys. You really think I would pickpocket someone? Well, okay, I had a habit of that, in 8th grade, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story, Yeah, we're just having a very normal day. Translation, there are no witnesses, there is no one to come save you, there is only me. No. Nuh-uh. You don't have any proof. You don't have... Well, in a way, you're right. There are no witnesses around to see anything that could happen, but nothing will happen. There is no one that'll come to save you because nothing is going to happen. But it is only you and me. You bring a pocket knife with you for this reason? Are you really going to stab someone innocent? Look, just because a stranger talks to you on the other side of the road doesn't mean they're going to hurt you, okay? It doesn't mean they're gonna hurt you. It doesn't mean they're going to offer you drugs. It doesn't mean they're doing anything illegal in the moment. I'm just talking to you, man. Komiya Mako is blue. Is this the newest Archaea chapter reference? I'm just saying, hey, look. Whatever blue light, got Nonoka, I'm legally obligated to say that I had nothing to do with that. Whatever blue light that girl saw, I had nothing to do with that. I am so innocent. I was totally not the cause behind it. You have 4 butterflies for this reason. Who wants a peace chat? Whoa. Hey. Hey, do we need to do another breathing exercise? We can do another breathing exercise. You know? Yeah, we can do another breathing exercise if we gotta. You wanna? You wanna do another breathing exercise? Because I'm down. Just relax, okay? Just relax. Okay. Are we all relaxed? Legally obligated? She means I told her to do it? I cannot say anything. I will not comment. Hi, chat. I'm Chalant. Hi, Chalant. What's up? Draw grass touching Mako? Hey. Look. You see the tree above me right now? You see that tree above me right now? That is, that is me touching grass. That is me touching grass. But I would like to know if you guys have touched grass this week. Have you? I hope you did. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great week so far. By the way, where's a Hollow Knight X Mako Yuri? It's in my heart. If I shared that to the world, it wouldn't be as special. You know, sometimes moments just have to be savored between the two people experiencing it. You touch grass, not in the way I think. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean not in the way you think? What do you mean? Well, how did you touch grass though? How did you touch grass? Remember, throw the knife by holding the blade side first. Let the handle bring the momentum so that there's actual force when the blade is thrown. 1 street length is a doable distance for the begin. Why is this information being shared? You know what? Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, that is so cool. I hope your knife throwing practice goes very well. But you shouldn't aim it at me. You shouldn't aim it at me because I did nothing wrong, and if you threw it at me, that would count as some sort of crime. That would as unaggravated assault. Battery. I don't know crime names, man. You indeed had a full week of touching holographic grass outside? Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, what was I gonna say? Shoot. There's also axes in your arsenal? Why would there be axes in your arsenal? Okay. Let's back up for a bit, okay? I'm not gonna attack you. We're just having a very normal chat. Yeah, we're just having a very normal chat. So, how was your week? You know, let's be friendly. Let's establish some friendly terms here. Because clearly, you don't trust me right now. And trust is essential to building a good interpersonal relationship. How was your week? You should tell me about your week. I am very interested in your week. So please don't hurt me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, man. There's no reason to attack me for talking to you across the street. Because guns are illegal in Hong Kong? If the authorities see it. Your weekend? Damn, that's crazy. Really? Your week ended? That's crazy, dude. Same, my week is also about to end. Wow, we have so much in common. See, we're already building such a... And, hello? It's not... Thank you for the £2? Yeah, it's not gay to do that, man. Yeah, it's not gay to do that, man. Nam, you're warning me. You're a minor and you're not afraid to report me to a responsible adult. Hey, hey, I'm a responsible adult. I'm a responsible adult. I think you should report to me because no one is going to save you. Yeah, I think you should tell me all of your problems because there's no one else around. Yeah, that's just yeah, you should just talk to me about what's been ailing you recently. You should tell me what's been plaguing your heart, what's been eating away at your soul, because I can help you for a price. You see, I would like. It's been 1 year since then, but I would like to once again introduce the hit new religion, uh, the May cult. I know it sounds incriminating. I know the name sounds incriminating. However, um, it's actually a very nice time. It's actually a very nice time. You're too broke for it? No, 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 no. Okay, you see, we'd like to offer. Yeah, we like to offer fresh new people a trial run, right? 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks of this hit new religion that every cool youth is getting into. And during this trial run, you get to experience everything we have to offer for free. Isn't that such a good deal? Isn't this such a good deal? Yeah, you get cookies, you get streams, you get um to look at me. Oh, okay. And I can give you salvation. I can give you salvation. Yeah, you can experience all the great food I've made. And like maybe it's not to your taste at first. However, that's what the trial run is all about. You will be enlightened to all the fresh food I've made out of the sorry, not out of the people. I mean, with the people who have already joined and initiated themselves into my group. That's horrible. Well, I'm not advertising anything. I'm just offering you something. I'm not. Yeah, there's no advertisement here. I'm just offering you something. Depending on what the Mikkel offers, you might join it. Look, I already stated most things we have to offer. And I can tell there is something eating away at your soul, right? You're tormented with emotions that you don't want to feel anymore. Doesn't it hurt? Don't you feel so much pain? If you join, I could give you the salvation you need. You just need to pay me 2.99 for per month by hitting the join button. Please join the blue room today. There is nothing wrong with this offer. What am I, a priest? No, I'm just a normal person. I'm just a normal person, man. Get out, bro. Your $3 can be used for so much better. Out. That's what you would think. Yeah, that's what you would think. You don't want to get cooped up in a room with Miss Sonic the Hedgehog X Subway. Did you just call me Miss Sonic the Hedgehog X Subway Surfers? Look, man. Those two are pretty good games. Sonic the Hedgehog is a good series. Subway Surfers is a good game. That is a compliment. A very normal person laughing maniacally to herself. No, 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 no. I'm simply spreading my joy to you. Yeah, I'm simply spreading my joy to you. Don't you feel the... Didn't you feel the brief rush of happiness make its way into your heart, isn't that so much better than the troubles that you've been facing recently? Look, I know you're tired, right? Yeah, this week must have been so tiring. You had to do all your obligations. You had to deal with all the negative feelings in your heart. But if you join me, if you just, admit that I am a normal person, and that you don't have to attack me for any reason whatsoever, and you don't have to call the police, then you can be saved. Mako.exe is real, we're cooked. Hey man, I'm just saying, I'm a blue screen. I think the .exe was established from the beginning. I think the .exe was established from the beginning. Can I feel your heart? I can. It's pulsing. Very nicely. It's almost like I could reach it right now and grip it in my hand and let its flesh entangle itself with the centers of my flesh. Isn't that so wonderful? Yeah, our flesh rubbing together. What am I saying? Oh my god. Can we hold hands? We can. We can. Because it's not like you have a choice anyway. It's not like you can move right now. Get your grubs off? What? What's wrong with my hands, man? What's wrong with my hands? I don't have gloves on? That's rude? Hey. Hey. My hands are very clean. My hands are very clean, okay? I wash them regularly, you know? Palms, back of hands, between fingers, back of fingers, thumbs, fingertips, wrists. I do that to the tune of happy birthday. I am a very diligent hand washer. I'm absolutely turning into absolute solver from the hit show Murder Drones by Glitchman. Are you comparing me to Murder Drones? Are you comparing me to Murder Drones? Please help you study physics, Mako? Okay. Yes, I can give a very normal physics lesson. Yeah, I can give a very normal physics lesson. That is actually my specialty. Yes, I have a degree in physics. It might not be officially recognized by any government whatsoever, but I do have a degree in physics. Let me educate all of you on the laws of physics, right? It is actually possible to travel faster than the speed of light. It is very possible to travel faster than the speed of light. That is law 1, right? And then there's another physics law called the called the conservation of energy. However, it's not the same law that you think, right? I know what you're thinking, right? The conservation of energy is that energy is neither created nor destroyed, it only changes forms. However, I can tell you right now, I can create more energy. And you can experience this newfound synthesized energy for only $2.99 a month if you join the Blue Room today. Who is this drunk woman? Should I call the... What did I do? Look, I am completely sober. Look, yeah, okay. I think you're all misunderstanding, right? I think you're all very much misunderstanding. Here I have with me a window. And I would like to tell all of you that I am normal. I am sober. And I am mentally sane. These, and with these 3 traits I have, it is a good enough reason for you not to call the cops. It is perfectly good reason for you not to call the cops because everything right now is normal. And you might be freaking out. You're making a big deal out of nothing. I'm just some person talking to you across the road and you're making a... What are you making such a big deal for? What are you making such a big deal out of this for? Is it not normal for 2 humans to interact? I think you're being dramatic. And I think you should calm down. this is a perfectly normal thing to do. And you know, if you do call the cops, they'll probably arrest you instead, because what I'm doing is perfectly normal. Mako, you took out your phone to call the cops and a blue screen appeared. Do I know about that? No, actually, I don't know what that could be. Yeah, I don't know what that could be, because I would never do anything such as hijack any form of contact you have to the outside world. I would never cut off any contact you have with the outside world. No, because I am a very kind, very normal, sober, and mentally sane woman. Did I send us out here to eliminate us, or did I do so just to shill us like a snake oil salesman? I'm neither. I am neither, and I am frankly very insulted that you would think as such. I would never harm you, and I would never pitch sales to you, because you know, that's not something a friend does. That isn't something a friend does, and I am your friend. And if you don't think I'm your friend, well, now you do. Because why wouldn't I be your friend, right? Alright, Mako, I'll buy it. Tell me what's 7 plus 4? 12. Wait. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11. Yeah, see? See, I'm so good at math. And that's why I can be your friend. Ain't friendship a two-way street? Yeah, it's a two-way street. That's why I can't cross it, because I respect your boundaries. Can I say what? Charkoga gaga what? Chargoga gognan chow gagog chow buna gonga maug. Yeah, I said, there we go, I said that. I said it. Is that enough? Is that enough for you to accept me as someone completely normal? I am very mentally insane. I don't know what any of you are talking about. I don't know what any of you are talking about, because I am very mentally sane. I would never harm you. You are transcendent. Yeah, you're transcendent. That's one. And two, I would never hurt you because I'm across the road. I'm across the road, and there's no way I could possibly hurt you from across the road, right? You know, telling me to cross is silly, even, because by not crossing the road, I am respecting your boundaries. Yeah, so, you know. We're just having a normal chat right now. You don't have to call any sort of authorities whatsoever. Yeah, you don't have to call the cops. You don't have to call an ambulance. You don't have to call, a responsible adult, because I am the responsible adult. You don't need anyone else, right? What do you do if your toilet gets a blue screen? I don't know, maybe I should turn it off and on again. Your standards for what is considered mentally sane is very low. You mean high, huh? Yeah. My standards for what is considered mentally sane is very high. It's, standard, even. It's a standard level of standard. It's very, quote-unquote, normal. And I don't think there's any reason to imply otherwise. If I have to say that I am mentally sane, then that is only hurting my case. For your sake, listen to your lawyer, please. Well, okay, this implies that I would get into court. This implies that I did something wrong to get into court in the first place, which I'm not. I don't... Okay, some of you might call this harassment, but also, you're wrong. Yeah, some of you might call this quote-unquote harassment, or I'm being creepy, or you don't look well, please go to the nearest psych ward. Those are all factually incorrect statements, right? That's all factually incorrect. Because you're being dramatic. You're being overly sensitive. And I think you need to take a moment to calm down. Because what are you making such a big deal out of this for? Yeah, this is gaslighting? I'm not gaslighting you. I'm not gaslighting you. I'm hurt by that, even. I'm offended that you think I would gaslight you. Do you even know what that term means? You're throwing around terms that you don't understand. You don't understand what you're saying. You're just hearing buzzwords from the internet and making a big deal out of it. This isn't gaslighting, and you don't know what it means. I think you should be listening to me. And what I have to say is that tonight is a very normal night. And we should just talk, you know? Now she's make-splaining, it's over. I'm not make-splaining anything. Yeah, Mako's honest. I am honest. Actually, this is common assault as per Section 40 of the Offenses Against a Person Ordinance, Cap 212, which carries a penalty of 1 year imprisonment. Well, you see, I have a great argument to that. I'm not reading all that, man. Yeah. The law can't get me if I don't read it. You know, it's in the same vein as people skimming through the terms of service. Just because I click I agree with the terms of service does not mean I actually agree with the terms of service. It's kind of like a person agreeing to Adobe purchases. I don't actually agree to Adobe's. POV, the awkward nerdy girl from school follows you home? Yeah, exactly. I'm just the awkward nerdy girl. I'm just the awkward nerdy girl, and there is nothing wrong with the situation. I'm just so moe. I'm just so I just like you. I just like you a lot. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, there is nothing wrong with there is nothing wrong with, you know, me following you home. And you, there is nothing wrong with this situation whatsoever. I didn't stalk you. I'm just keeping you safe. Or we just ended up going the same way. You know, reader's interpretation. But, you know, the bottom line is, this is so normal. This is so normal. This is not how contract law works. You're crashing out. Hey man, I'm just saying, in this moment between you and me on this empty street where no one else can see us or hear us or witness anything that happens, the law doesn't apply. Is it illegal to drag me into your house if you try to stalk me? Well, okay. You want to bring me inside your house? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but you gotta like take me out to dinner first, you know. I know a pretty good restaurant down the street, but like, I think the cops. Sorry, I think some people that I want to avoid right now is in that restaurant. So I think we can go there later. Yeah, I think we can go there later. Just not now. Just not now. What do you do if the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy? I think you should concentrate on what you want and stab it into the earth. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that in public. Imagine if Adobe can sue me for it. Hey, I'm just saying, right? I didn't say anything that goes against Adobe's services or terms whatsoever. I'm just saying some people agree to Adobe's terms of services, but that doesn't mean they actually do agree to Adobe's terms of services. It's just not my fault that they can't read. Did Mako go insane? She was talking about entangle mean to flesh. I'm not insane, guys. But look, just because I described your heart beating in my hand in vivid detail doesn't mean I am insane, okay? It just means that maybe your heart is in my hands and I'm gripping it right now and it is beating and pulsing. And the flesh is the flesh is so soft and tender, and it's so easy to dig my nails into it. Anyway. Mods, put up a poll to see if you can kidnap Mako. Hey. I'm glad you want me, but again, I must reiterate. Take me out to dinner first. As Mako's to-be legal counsel, there is no crime of stalking in Hong Kong. She cannot be charged accordingly, but this can be assault and / or criminal intimidation. You would... And to the court, I say, no you. Whatever to get her off the streets. What's What's wrong with me being on the street? What is wrong with me being on the street? There's nothing wrong with me being on the street, right? Yeah, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything criminal. Like my to-be legal counsel said. There is no law that I am breaking because stalking isn't a law. And even then, I'm not actually stalking you. Sorry, you don't have any money for dinner? It's okay, I'll pay. I'll pay. God, you hope a taxi arrives soon? Hey, Hey, look. If you're getting into a taxi, into a taxi, right? I'm coming with you. Because why would you want to get away from me? Right? Anyway, yeah, so I hope everyone's week has been great. Yeah, I hope everyone's week has been great. I hope you didn't run into anyone else on the street besides me, because we would have issues if you did. Yeah, we would have issues if you did. Am I insinuating that I'm for the streets? No, I'm insinuating that I beat up people on the streets. So wait, no, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't. I am a pacifist, and I would never bring harm to anyone. Yeah. I am a pacifist, and I would never bring harm to anyone, especially you. Especially you, because you know, we're just two friends talking to each other across the street. What am I yapping about? You know, you're right. What am I yapping about? I'm speaking lies? I would never. Like everyone has said, I am a very honest person. I'm so honest. Right? You guys could ask me any question. Miko beats people up on the street. No, I don't. I'm not like that. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not for that kind of life. I don't beat up homeless people, guys. I don't beat up homeless people. Okay, if I'm so honest, tell me, where are we right now? We're on the street. That's not a lie. You love talking to your honest friend across the street? Yeah, exactly. 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 I'm just your very normal, very honest friend. Very blue friend. Very, mentally sane, normal, sober friend across the street. Why would she beat up homeless people when she's homeless too? She would be beating herself on... Don't say it like that. I would not be beating myself on stream. No. Simon says donate money to a homeless person. I would. But okay. You know what? Yeah, let me look around right now. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let me look around right now. Let me see if there's any homeless people nearby. But you know, it's just, this place is just you and me, so there probably isn't. Yeah, let me just... hello? Hello? Is there any... Hello? Is there any, homeless person nearby? Hello? No. Okay. Yeah, it's just you and me, man. It's just you and me. That's for a different streaming platform? Yeah, that's for a different streaming platform, man. You're homeless, you can donate to you? No, I don't... You're homeless, hey? Well, you don't count, because my house is your house. And I think you know very well. Yeah, I think you know very well what your house looks like. But I digress, right? I digress, you know? We're just having a very normal walk. I'm so knowledgeable about the lawmaker and a pacifist too. Yeah, I'm a very pacifist-ical... What's the adjective for pacifist? I'm a very pacifying... No. I'm a very pacifistic... Wait. hold on. I need, hold on. Hey Google, what's the adjective form of pacifist? Uh, wait, I don't think, pacifistic? I pacify? Uh, uh, anyway, you get the point. Mako, please just enter your house. You need, like, friend? I am your friend, but I don't need to enter your house because, you know, I think you should go into mine. Your house is my house. You may be in the street, but I'm in your walls. Hi. And do I have to pay rent, love? No, you don't have to pay rent. Just, you know, stay where you are. Yeah, just stay where you are and everything will be fine. What was that? Did the scenery just change? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. The scenery didn't change. You're very pissed. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, you know, if you guys want to go for a walk along the street, I wouldn't mind. But like, I think you don't think this is legal? What about this isn't legal? What about this isn't legal? You may know that this is my house, but that's not gonna help you because I know this is your house. Strange, isn't it? Well, okay, you see, your house is my house, which is my house, which is also your house, and your house is also my house because that is my house and your house. What if we chase down men at midnight? That is a great idea. But there isn't anyone nearby. There's no men nearby. Well, except, I guess, 99.9% of my audience. But anyway. Can we walk the streets and watch the moon? You know, that's a very cute idea. That is a very cute idea. I'll think about it. Can we go get ice cream? Yeah, we can get ice cream. You know what? Let's make a shopping list right now. Do not consent to unsolicited hand-holding. Hey. I think you're being very rude right now. because I would never hold your hand without your permission, innit? Yeah, I would never hold your hand without your permission. Because I am a very nice person. Yeah, I'm a very nice person. Anyway, I'll go back to my... I'll go back to where I was. Yeah, I'll go back to where I was. I think you would be very uncomfortable in that amount of distance. There we go. Stay away with the pepper spray. Hey, calm down, relax. I already said, right? I already said there's nothing to worry about. And I think you're being very dramatic. Oh, is that noise? Why are there creaking sounds? I don't know what you're talking about. Creaking sounds? What creaking sounds could there possibly be? Mako, can I look up for 2 seconds? You're still here. Wow, you're so loyal. Wow, you're so loyal. Okay, run now while there's a chance. No. Hey, come back. Come back, or else I'll make you come back. And you are aware that this is my world, right? You are aware that we are in a world controlled by me, right? You are aware that we are in a world controlled by me. So I don't think you want to run, actually, or else you will face the consequences. Not that there are any consequences. Yeah, not that there are any consequences. You know, you're always free. Yeah, you're always very free to go. You're always very free to go, and it would be such a shame for you to think otherwise. Because yeah, you know, I always give you freedom. I always give you freedom. Go my why do you have pocket sand? Gah! Hey man, there's a Gojo behind me. Why does everyone think? No, I've seen so many people think this. Why do so many people think I like Gojo? No, I don't. I don't like Gojo. I like his boyfriend Geto. There's a dude that eats Christmas behind me? What? Where? And wait, no. I know you're tricking me. Because Geto Suguru would never bless me with his presence. I'm too lowly for him. I, uh, he wouldn't ever get anywhere near me. But you know who will? You know who will get near me? You. Because you're just not, there's Goku behind me. Oh god. This is Flowey sounding threat right now. Hey. I think it's very not nice. I think it's very not nice of you to compare me to that sociopathic murdering flower. Right? Because I would never do something like that. I would never kill you or reset the world or hurt people for my own curiosity because I've gotten bored with the dull moral standing of this world. Hey Miko, what if I told you that you're Geto Suguru? Tempting. A mega Mako and don't a mega Mako. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine it happening? Actually, hold on. Let's dream about that for a second. Oh my gosh! Wait, that is an incredibly funny idea. Can you imagine an Omega Miko? I would be literally nice. I would be so nice. Nothing would change. I would just have a very eldritch looking form, you know? Yeah, just like that. And then I'd be really cute. I'd be really cute, I think. Yeah, just like that. Would you fight this? I don't think you would fight this, right? It's just me. It's just me. And not I would never hurt you as long as you know don't do anything that would make me mad. Yeah, this is literally me, man. This is Omega Miko. Yeah, everything is so normal. Yeah, isn't this nice? Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, and then this would be you guys over here. Bow wow wow now. Yeah, that would literally be me. Cue your best nightmare? Yeah, that's a thing, right? Oh my god, guys, that's a Static My Flavor Foley reference. Look at the TV, just like, shut up! Please shut up! But yeah, unlike Omega Flowey, right? I would not be your best nightmare. I would be, and continue to be, your best friend. Flo May, that's a cute name. Yeah. See, we're chatting. See, yeah, we're chatting. We're just having a very normal time talking about hypotheticals of what I could be. Yeah, we're having a very normal time. And isn't that just great? See, we're friends. See, we're friends. And you were just paranoid. Right? You were just paranoid. You can admit it now. You can tell me, Meiko, I'm sorry. I was so paranoid about you staying across the street talking to me while no one else is around. I realize now that you're my best friend and you would never do anything to hurt me. So you can just say that. And everything is okay. Oh god, another Undertale AU Maytale. Undertale except everything is me. Oh, that would be a treat. Can you? Oh my gosh! Oh, that would be funny. That would be incredibly funny. That it's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming, and on days kids like you. Wait, I have to like turn up the lights. Should be burning in hell. Mayroon? Can you imagine what a Dark World version? Oh, actually, no. What would a... Yeah, okay. I actually asked this question to a few people. But if your bedroom turned into a Dark World, how bad would it get? Yeah, if your bedroom turned into a Dark World, how bad would it get? Because me personally, I think it would be awful, actually. Does a friend have another friend outside your house for 1 hour? Yeah, yeah. A friend always has. Yeah, you know, a good friend always stays outside another friend's house for 1 hour. Because, you know, I'm just watching you to make sure there's no dangers that hurt you while you're resting. And you know, because such a good friend, I'm giving you some quality time on top of that. I'm giving you some quality time on top of staying outside your house for 1 hour. But also, I am a safe distance away, so it's not legally considered trespassing. Stalking, uh, is not something I am doing because I would never do anything like that. You're on the toilet pooping. Yo, hey, yo, what's up, gang? They could prove to me I'm your friend. If you can't prove it, I'll keep you outside. Whoa, whoa, okay. I can prove I'm your friend, right? Don't you remember all the good times we had together? Yeah, playing games, going out for ice cream together, them talking with each other about how life has a point if you look for it. Don't you remember all those good times? It's me, your best friend. This is oddly relaxing? Yeah, like I'm saying. Like the title says, chill VTuber stream to relax / study to. It's rude to leave guests outside though? Hey. I don't mind it. The street is actually very relaxing, you know? You're back? Did she commit any crimes that you now have to resent me for? No. No. A real homie would hold my hand in the next stall while I'm pooping. You don't do that? I can do that. I can do anything. Okay? I can do anything. Hot punch. That's not a game. That is not a real game. Your favorite type of stream you watch one a year? Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again. This is all the relaxing. Oh wait, no, I already read that chat. My bad. As your entire hidden spiral thoughts. Hey, look, look. Like I said earlier, if you don't call the authorities, I can give you salvation. I know, your entire week hurts, right? I know, like, you must have a lot of lingering thoughts and regrets. I know how it feels to live such a mundane life. I know how it feels to reminisce upon joys that you've lost. And, you know, just because you lose something doesn't mean you can't be happy. And you know, you can continue to be happy. You can leave all your mortal feeble, all your pointless thoughts behind if you just swear allegiance to me. Study 2, I'm actually making IP law notes and it's quite interesting, but I guess you're doing your job doing damage control for various legal troubles. I'm not getting into any legal trouble whatsoever. I'm a very pure and innocent, honest friend. And you have all already admitted that, and you can't go back on your word because I have it written in a written contract. Yes, I have like your allegiance to me and our friendship written down in a contract, right? Here. It's hold on. I'll pull it up. I'll even pull it up. Yeah, I'll even pull it up so that you can see so that you can see the contract. See, look, best friend contract. I'll even fill it in for you. I even fill it in for you, right? Okay. Name, all of you, right? Your phone number, you don't need one. Your address, same as below. Email, you don't need one because you don't need to be contacted and you don't need to contact anyone else. Okay, let me fill in my details now, right? Good name, Komiya Mako. Phone number, I don't have any because I don't need to contact anyone either. Address, same as above. Email, uh, for yuki.works@gmail. Please use that email if you want to commission me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, okay, there. And then you know, here's the sign box. Yeah, here's the place we need to sign to actually put things in place. I'll put my signature. Yeah, I'll put my signature, and then I'll put your signature too. You know, cause I memorized your signature, and if you think it's wrong, you're wrong. See, there we go. The contract has been signed. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that so nice? Wow, we're officially best friends. We're officially best friends. If I don't read the contract, it doesn't exist. Well, okay, you see that logic only applies. Then that logic only applies if it's me. Yeah, the logic of the contract doesn't exist if I don't read it only applies if it's like for me. It doesn't exist for you. Also, you can't sign for the other party. That is not how contract law works. they they don't have to know. Did you just commit forgery? I would never commit forgery. I would never commit forgery. I look, I'm just saying, your life is in my hands. And they can apply to have this voided by the court. The court does not exist. The court does not exist. So Mako's not a now contractor? Well, yeah, okay, that's you know, just part of what being a contractor is one of my many talents. But, you know, yeah, you know, I'm an illustrator, I'm a streamer, I'm a contractor, I'm a president, I'm a priest, I'm an idol. And what is this? Hi, Cass. Thank you for the 3 months. We're just having a normal chat. I have many qualifications. I'm also a judge. I'm a jury. I'm an executioner, even. Yeah, I have many qualifications. But you know, none of that matters, because you know what matters the most. You know what qualification matters the most? Being your very normal friend across the street. All these qualifications, and yet you're still a loser? Look, I think you're projecting. I think you're projecting, because I am not a loser, and the one who calls others losers is the real loser. And you know, you've hurt my feelings. Now you know, the normal person who is sick of me might say good. However, I present to you an alternative way you can think about this, right? You need to be kind to everyone, because kindness is what revolves. It's what, you know, what makes the earth turn around. It's what makes the earth spin. Kindness begets more kindness, and therefore you shouldn't be calling me a loser, or else you'll also be a loser. I'm a certified gaslighter too, as a major. I don't know any sort of manipulation tactics. I am not a manipulator. I'm just convincing you to be normal about this, and that you're making a big deal out of nothing. Yeah, in the end, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Who ordered a cappuccino? Shut up. World revolving mention? Oh my gosh, no way! Deltarune reference. Hello, what? I would not like to extend my. No, actually, no. I would like to extend my best friend insurance warranty. Thank you. Can I make grilled cheese? I can, actually. I can make big cheese. Sorry, what? I can make grilled cheese. I can even make it blue. I can even make your cheese blue. I can do anything for you. So, you know, just relax. I'm not a manipulator. You're just convincing me to be normal about this, and I'm making a big deal out of nothing. Exactly, exactly. You can quote me on that. You have here a best friend contract. Would I like to sign it? No. No, because you already signed a contract with me, and I don't need to sign a contract with you. Personally, I think you're putting me on the spot here, and that's a lot of pressure. And I think you should, really look at my boundaries and respect them. Poison blue cheese? No, 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 no. The grilled cheese I make is not poisoned. Yeah, the grilled cheese I make would never be poisoned. It's a very normal grilled cheese. It's just blue. It's just blue. But just because the grilled cheese is blue, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's poison. Can I stand on the sidewalk? I've seen too many accidents recently. Okay, fine. Okay, sure. I'll yeah, okay. I'll back off. Is this more comfortable for you guys? Yeah, is this more comfortable for you guys? Are you having a wonderful time? Is this acceptable? More? What? Why? Okay. Fine, I'll back off some more. You guys are so... Man, what did I ever do? Okay, is this better? Can you hear me from there? Is this an acceptable distance away for you? Why was my shadow upside down? What shadow? I don't have I have a very normal shadow. I don't know what you're talking about. What's that? You can hear me? I was asking if this is a more respectable distance for you. Creature from the void of... Hey, I'm not a creature from the void. I think you're a creature from the void, actually. I'm a kindergartner now, actual baby... What did you just call me? I am not a kindergartner. And you're being quite disrespectful, actually. Shaking my head. SMH, even. Wow, I can't believe you would do that. Wow. Can I come closer? Okay, I'll come closer. Hi. Is this cool? Is this good enough again? Are we being chilling, man? Is this so chill? Or should I come even closer? Do you want me to come even closer? Because I can come even closer if you like. Yeah, if it's all up to you. I can come even closer if you would like. Yeah, I can come even closer if you would like. She's jaywalking? No, I would never jaywalk, man. I would never do something like that. I would never. But anyway. I casually teleport, very nonchalant, very demure, very mindful. Yeah, I'm just so nice. And you agree, right? Let's play hide and seek. I go hide in the trees and I go seek help. Go back into the forest? No, I would never. Can someone write some lore on the creature on our screens? I think writing lore on me would get rid of my cool and nonchalant mystery aura. I made it on this side of the street? I'm just saying, man. I'm respecting your boundaries, but sometimes those boundaries have to get reduced eventually. Yeah, those boundaries have to eventually get reduced, and you're fine with that, right? You are very fine with your boundaries getting smaller and smaller, right? I'm not a good friend? Well, that is a ridiculous thing to say. You're backing out of the contract? You can't. You can't. You literally cannot get back out of the contract because you literally cannot back out of the contract because you already signed it. You already signed it. You already signed it. So you can't back out of the contract, okay? Okay, okay. What am I gonna do? Climb out of the screen? Riley. Oh, Riley, I think you're forgetting. I think thou art forgetting the punishment that was given to you in the basement. I think you are forgetting the punishment that was bestowed upon you in the basement, and I can do it again. I could easily do it again. I think everyone is quite familiar. Well, no, okay, some of you might not be familiar. You know, yeah, some of you might have forgotten. Some of you might have forgotten. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What punishment? Yeah, that is the question, right? What punishment? Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. Whew. Why am I getting closer? Oh, sorry. Is this too close? Is it SCP-047 Kobe Omeko? Blue screen error personify. Her antics range from a spelling bee to errorism in 1963 and 2001. Weaknesses include height, chest. Oh wait. Mako, you have dementia? Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, we all forget things eventually. We all forget things eventually. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's, you know, I don't blame you for forgetting sometimes. That's just, it can't be helped. It can't be helped. Yeah, sometimes it just can't be helped. And I don't blame you, you know? Life goes on, and with life going on, sometimes you just forget. But, you know, I'm here to remind you. Yes, I am here to remind you of the things you have lost. I'm always here for you. I am always here for you. Yeah, okay, so let's recap, right? Yeah, okay, so let's talk about this a bit. I think, yeah, some of you need some, I think some of you need some, you know, I think some of you just need a recap on what happened before. Yeah, I think some of you need a recap on the things that have happened before. And it's fine, you know, I'm always here to remind you. I am always here to remind you. Right? Maximum Uzumaki, get me out of here! Hey! I think you should remember what happened last time. I think you should remember what happened last time. And I think you should watch it. I think you should watch what you're saying. I think you should watch what you're saying, or else you know what you've got left, or else I will remove what you've got left. Yeah? Okay? Okay. Did she really keep that PNG just for us? Yeah. You know, why would I ever remove something that's meant to be remembered? Why would I ever remove something that's meant to be remembered? Alright, my pink girl have Sakuna, shut up! Shut up! Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 I think you need to calm down. I think you need to calm down. Anyway. You couldn't find your hand? You couldn't. You couldn't find your hand. You couldn't feel your fingers. Your hand is not connected. Your fingers are not connected. Where did our fingers go again? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think that's not something you need to worry about. I don't think that's something that you need to worry about. Yeah, there's really nothing to worry about. Hello everyone, con Mia! Yeah, so I hope everyone has had a very great week. I don't know why you guys look so scared. I don't know why you guys look so scared. Everything's just fine. And there's a jump scare, you swear to God. What? Did something happen? Did something happen? Nothing happened just now, man. I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, like quite literally, nothing happened. I don't know why you guys were. I don't know. Did something happen? We were just. You think I left my reverb on? What reverb? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think there's any reverb. You must be seeing things. You must be seeing things. Certified gaslighter on God? What? Guys, we were just having a normal stream. We were just having a normal stream. I don't know what you're on about. How many fingers are you holding up? 5, right? Oh wait, no, 2. I guess 2. Well, Mia, we remember what? What do you remember? What do you remember? Because nothing happened. You know everything? Do you now? You know, I think it's pretty hard for someone to know everything or remember everything. Yeah, you know, omniscience is a very hard thing to achieve. If you could achieve it, I have amazing respect for you, but also that's impossible because there's always something new to explore. You'll remember this day? I don't did nothing happen on this day though. Yeah, nothing happened on this day. You know, you guys don't look so well. You guys don't look so well. Chat, has been 3 days since the last instant ramen. Actually, it's no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. But yeah, you guys are. I think you guys might be seeing things. Yeah. You guys don't look so well. Onwards, onward. Oh, hey! Why are you attacking me? Okay. I think we should end it here for tonight. Actually, I think we should end it here for tonight. Actually, you feel so lost and confused. Yeah, I think that's like everyone right now, right? Everyone here is feeling lost and confused for some reason. They're accusing me of a lot of things. They're attacking me for no reason. Everyone wants to attack me for no reason. Quite literally, nothing happened. Yeah, quite literally, nothing happened. I don't know why everyone wants to hurt me so bad. Because yeah, nothing happened. Our raid on Mako failed. Look, I don't know what's up with you guys, but yeah, I don't know what's up with you guys, but like, we were just having a normal chat. We were just having a normal chat stream and you guys were freaking out. Do I remember the streets? No, I don't remember the streets. I don't remember the streets. You know, I think we should end it here for tonight. I think we should end it here for tonight because clearly you guys aren't feeling well. Yeah, you feel like something is missing? Yeah, if you guys are feeling that something's missing, if you guys are feeling paranoid and aggravated for no reason at all, I think, yeah, we should probably end it for tonight. This is like, is this the mass hysteria everyone's been talking about? I think this is the mass hysteria everyone is talking about, because nothing's happened. Nothing's happened whatsoever. I'll see you guys later, I guess. I'll see you guys later, I guess. Yeah, I think, yeah, you know what? No, I'll just put on the break screen. I'll just put on the break screen. I think you guys need a breather. Yeah, I think you guys actually do need a breather. Yeah, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for you guys. Do I remember the contract I signed? What contract? Nothing happened. Yeah, okay. You guys clearly need a breather from whatever mass hysteria has gotten to you. Yeah, okay. You guys can just relax. You guys can just relax. Okay? Yeah, I think you guys can just relax for a bit. I'll put the break screen on for like, what, a few minutes, and then we'll actually start Mako Sunday properly when you come back, right? Because I don't think you guys were listening for the first, what, 1 hour? Yeah, I don't think you guys were listening for the first 1 hour for some reason. So, okay. Breathing, that's optional? It is optional, but I think you need it. So, you know, take a bit to breathe. There we go. Are you feeling alright? Got everything out of your system? Are you all finally calmed down? I hope you are, because it would be quite the issue if you weren't. It would be quite the issue if you weren't. So, let's try this again. Yeah? Let's try this again. You're all right, right? You're feeling okay, right? There's nothing wrong, right? It's just you and me on the street, just talking normally, right? And you don't feel scared, right? Because I'm just your friend. I'm just your friend. And yeah, I think there isn't anything to worry about. It's just going to be you and me forever without any issues. And you don't have any complaints about that, right? I don't think there's anything to complain about. How do we get away? There isn't any reason to get away, right? There isn't any reason to get away. Because, you know, you and me signed a contract. You and me are besties for life. This is assault? I don't know. I just think, you know, you're having a bit of a problem accepting how much I love and appreciate you. Yeah, I think I think you're just having a bit of a hard time accepting my love and appreciation. And you know, that's okay. That's okay. We can slowly get you used to it. We can slowly get you used to it. Platonically, right? I am whoever you want me to be. I am whoever you want me to be. And, you know, that works out for both of us. When will the gaslighting stop? Look. I think you're misunderstanding a lot of things. 'Cause I would never do something like gaslighting you. And again, I don't think you actually know what that word means. Okay? I think you just need to relax. Because everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. I hope. And you know, you look very pale, actually. Yeah, you look very pale right now. So I think I'll take you back home and you can rest. Yeah, I think you can rest because you've had a very long day. You've had a very long week. Yeah, you've had a very long week. And yeah, I can understand feeling tired after all of that. So okay, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and everything will be okay. Yeah, just close your eyes and everything will be okay. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Hey, what's up? Did you guys like that? Did you guys like that bit? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think that bit was pretty good. Oh man, that was great. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was a great bit, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, bit's over. It was pretty skibbity? Yeah, I hope so. That was such a long bit, you're dropkicking me? Dude, I was... It was a really good bit. It was a really good bit. I thought of it like right before I went to have a shower today. I was like, wait, I should do this. I was like, it would be incredibly funny if I just did 1 hour of me talking to you across the street. I thought that was gonna be the funniest thing ever, and it was. It was the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh, call me an actor, dude. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was great. Hey, look, 1 hour long bit, I am committed. My catchphrase, my motto is that I live and die for the bit. If it is funny, I will commit. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hello, call me out. I ended up being too close for comfort. From across the tree to across the eyes. It was great, man. It was great. How did I gain 6 subs from that? I did? That's crazy. Hey, whatever. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm just saying. It was a... Wait, I need some water. I need some water because that was genuinely so fun to do. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, my face, my cheeks hurt from laughing. Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'll be honest, right? I actually didn't know what I would talk about for tonight. So I was like, oh man, what am I gonna talk about? I was like, maybe I could talk about the Nintendo Direct, yeah, but yada yada yada. But then, like, right as I entered the shower, like, the idea clicked into me. Like, oh my gosh, I should just talk to them across the street. That would make for something. And it did. It made for a lot of things. Street Coffee was entertaining. She should come back next year. I don't remember the last time I did a bit like this. It was probably what? If you're not counting the monetization stream, then it was probably like what? February? No, not February. Shoot, I actually don't remember the last time I did a bit like this. It was like... It was the basement stream, but it was like last year, a long time ago. Yeah, before I even got monetized. Creepco talks to you for an hour across the street? Lovely, isn't it? Why does Vigo think about a stalker across the street while showering? Hey, what can I say? I'm a creative genius. The wedding? Oh, right, the wedding! Right, I forgot about the wedding. Right. The wedding was fun. The wedding was fun. I don't know why that idea came to me either. I think all all the greatest ideas ever come from a shower. So if you need inspiration, just go into the water think tank. You're here for every lore drop? I should make a lore video soon. That would be incredibly fun to write up. Maybe when I hit 1K. SMH can't even remember my own wedding. Sorry, we we were just united from the start. We were just fated from the very start. That's why I can't remember the wedding, because that's all just formalities. The wedding is all just formalities. It's all just ceremonial duties. But we were fated from the very start. Etc. But yeah, I hope everyone's week has been good. Your showers have just been weeping or singing or actually drinking a beer, all three? That's metal. That's kind of metal in its own right. Like, I hope you're okay, but that's kind of metal in its own right. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great week. Mine was pretty good. I think the highlight of my week was the Nintendo Direct. Nagita Komaeda being on my screen again was terrifying. But that's about it. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Okay, now I'll actually end it. You haven't been here for a bit. What do the crowns mean? Oh, like next to next to some people in chat. That's just some feature that YouTube added. Yeah, there's just some feature that YouTube added. But yeah, okay, now we can end it here. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, probably. I'll have to schedule up on Tuesday as usual. Let's end it together. Have a good night, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Oyasubai! Good night, everyone. I hope you have a great week ahead of you. And I hope you enjoyed whatever 1 hour of that was. Have a good night. Oyasubai! I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Okay, end screen for real this time. See you. Bye.